Hello and welcome to a new video on the Stringmatrix channel. Today I would like to talk about the Planet Wing double bass pickup. And first of all I want to say thank you very much to Jonas Lose of Lando Music in Frankfurt, who accepted to send me one of these pickups to test it. By the way, Jonas Lose is also the author of this incredible book, the double bass book, and I will talk more about this book at the end of the video. So the Planet Wing pickup is a single piezo pickup designed to be inserted in this slot of your bridge on the low side, on the E string side. On my bass right now I have two pickups mounted, the Planet Wing and the ANS Bassbalsereit passive pickup, which is the pickup I've been using for the last 20 years or even longer. So since I have two pickups mounted on the same bass, I will record these in parallel on my Logic DAW and let you hear what they sound like when they are recorded directly. And later I will also play them over an amplifier. I have to say that I was very curious to check this pickup because I read some comments of very good fellow bass players saying that this was the best pickup they've ever played. So yeah, I wanted to find out for myself. So let's check it out. So for the next example I connected the Planet Wing pickup to this amplifier here, and you're going to hear exactly this microphone here. And now let's check the Balsereit pickup. So, what is your opinion about the Planet Wing pickup and how did you like it compared to the ANS? Please let me know in the comments below. My personal opinion is that they both sound great. I would say they both have a similar sound quality. I really like both of them. One thing that I noticed is that the Planet Wing pickup gets very fat when you go in the lower registers. The ANS was more even over the range of the bass. Here you can even see it on the waveform. It was this phrase. And as you can see on the higher notes, the waveform looks quite similar between both pickups. But on the low E, the waveform of the Planet Wing pickup is thicker than the waveform of the ANS. But I think that this is not really a problem of the pickup. I think it has to do with the mounting of the pickup. The problem with pickups that are mounted in this place here is that this slot has to fit very exactly. You have to have the same amount of pressure on every part of the wood that's touching the pickup. And actually I went to a luthier, I don't know if you say this way, luthier, a bass builder, to get the slot to fit exactly. I told him that it's very important that the pickup fits exactly into the slot. But still, when I pushed it in, I had the feeling that there was one part of the pickup where the pressure was higher than on other parts of the surface. So basically the guy didn't do that perfectly. But I must say it's a really difficult task to get this slot to match exactly the pickup. So I guess if the pickup would fit better, it would also have an even loudness over the whole range. But I must say this is exactly the thing that I don't like too much about the pickups that are mounted here. I had an underwood, I had a shadow, I had a revolution, and every time it didn't fit exactly and then it didn't sound perfectly. So that's why I'll probably stick to my ANS, which doesn't sound too bad. But maybe you will have more luck and find a luthier that makes the slot exactly the way it has to be. So as I said earlier, I wanted to say a few words about this incredible book by Jonas Lose. So this is basically the Bible of the double bass. There's an incredible amount of information. There's about the story of the double bass. There are some tips about setup and amplification and just everything. And many of the great players who are around the world endorse this book, including Ron Carter. So all I can say is if somebody asks you what would you like to have for Christmas, say you want the double bass book. So that was it for today. I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, or you can make a donation. The information for this are below in the comments. Thank you very much for watching and see you again very soon. Bye bye.